We are talking about those defining moments, and right now God is not just winking with one eye, he's blinking with both, because this is really an idea and an invention that time has come for this, and I'm sure it's going to really soar for you. You're wearing now something that you can carry a pill. Now, this one, okay, explain this one.
Okay, this is a carrying case for it's called the pillow holder, the original pillow holder, and millions of the U-neck pillows have been sold around the world. Well, I realized that if I put one in a casing and made it so that it just came out and could be stabilized and held on your body,
right, exactly,
and you're not going to lose your pillow. So you have your pillow with you
for traveling,
and to go to the doctor's office. My granddaughter Audrey is pregnant, and she wants one for her pregnancy, for her belly.
Yes, of course.
And so she won't lose it. And I also have a slide. It's a deluxe model. The slide, which is patent pending, and the slide.
You have the personality for an entrepreneur.
And that's, I've got, yes, let me, there, it does help.
This is, Sherry,
it does help.
This is your personality.
Well, see, you take it's a head pillow, and it attaches to the strap, and then it slides for your head, and then you use this for your back, and then you have your blanket.
And you also can put that pillow in this.
Oh, yes. So if you don't have this type of a pillow, yes, you can put the rectangular pillow in here also. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And what's important for me to know, as we were speaking on break, it was her landlord. None of us think of our landlord as a resource to take us on our next step as to our greatness.
Only take our money.
That's exactly right. And here is someone who noticed people around. She had her idea and kept noticing where it could be used, and then was fearless in her ability to approach them. I mean, that's what makes the difference between getting unstuck and not. Your willingness to take actions when nobody else will. And you're doing it.
Well, thank you. I did ask a lot of people a lot of questions.
Yes.
If they would please try my product.
And have they helped you avoid pitfalls? Maybe, I mean, when you're asking for professional help, avoid some of the pitfalls you may have fallen into.
Yes, because let's say, for instance, I was going into the wrong materials when I first started. Okay. And then I got help from the professionals, a professional upholsterer who told me to stay simple on my materials. And so I also am learning how to use the right materials.
Now, in patenting this is all, you said there's a patent pending on
everything.
Everything is patent pending.
Everything is patent pending.
Okay.
Yes, I have
now,
it.
Once that patent is in place, though, I mean, you are protected. I mean,
well, actually,
in process.
Yes, I'm protected now. I have a registered patent attorney who's helping me.
Okay.
And he said that my product is stable and it is viable. In fact, I'm actually looking for a licensing agreement, because if it goes big, then it'd be hard for me to handle, because I am permanently disabled.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt of this going big. I don't think we have a doubt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but what she's done along the way is she did a lot of research. The questions, like she said, she asked a lot of questions, but she also didn't wait for other people. Part of the story she told me was how she went and started doing research through the internet to find out where are the government-assisted things. And then from that point, she did things that many young entrepreneurs get in trouble with. They don't protect their ideas, the uniqueness of them, soon enough in the cycle. And we now live in a global society, and things can be manufactured in other countries the moment a picture of it appears anywhere, so instantly. So you do want to take correct precaution to preserve your rights. And she did that all without any major attorneys, resources. There was no excuse there. She moved forward and little by little was doing the right things.
I'm glad you talked about the protection, because you protect yourself to the degree that can be protected. We know that there's going to be knockoffs.
And then you respond.
Sure. My attorney told me.
Right. And you just have to be ready in your mind for the next thing that you're going to put out there following that, because they're going to knock it off, and then you come up with something else.
Yes, I do.
You said in the commercial break, this is what you live for. Moments like this.
I do. I promote books. Yes, I promote books because my real desire is that people truly use them. I know that in positive psychology, they have handed us 40% of how we behave and how optimistic we are, we truly can work at. All of this is about working at it, all of those books. So I can't tell you how I'm never going to get a penny from the work she does, but the joy in my heart knowing that here is an example, this is what it looks like, anyone can do it if they will take the action to do it. I live for that, because that makes my world better.
Do you, the idea obviously was born out of necessity. You watching situations,
yes.
A wheelchair situation, riding the bus, and then it went to a car as such. Had you ever thought you to be this type of person?
Ever since I was a child, I was
You were always looking for a way to improve something?
Yes, always. Rearranging rooms, everything, since I was a child.
Yeah.
But then, of course, I had my family and I had responsibilities. But now that I'm retired, I have lots of ideas. And
good for you.
I started seeing my ideas in the marketplace. Other people would come out with them.
Which means age is no barrier.
There you go. You know what? And that's because the idea is in the universe.
Yes.
Somebody picks it up, and more than one can pick it up, but I mean, you protect yourself.
Nothing new under the sun.
Exactly. We will see you in December on...
You will. Oh, yes. Oh, on Rachel Ray.
I'm going to be shameless here.
Okay, I'm going to be shameless.
I will get not a cent from
going
Rachel
to
Ray
New
on
York.
this either.
I'm going to New York after the show to tape a happiness segment with Rachel Ray. I am very excited about that, so it will air in a few weeks. I'll let you know, and you can let everyone know. And our December book is going to be Whale, W-H-A-L-E, Done Parenting, and it's about how the SeaWorld people trained whales and how we can use that with ourselves and children to become more optimistic.
Andrea, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
And how can they get a hold of you? Of course, your website's always out there for everyone.
Andrea at Serving Success, or
Yes.
servingsuccess.com. And I believe we got to put up your,
yes.
Why don't you say what your...
Yes, it's pillowholder@gmail.com. And also you can buy the products already made at nissanparts.org and onemedicalsupply.com.
Sherry, you are an inspiration.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much.
Very kind of you. Thank you.
When we come back, Wish I May, Wish I Might have the Wish I Make tonight. We're going to be talking about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You stay there.